Hey everybody, it's SK again with a little bit of Final Fantasy XI goodness. The last episode, I believe well, not I believe, we actually took out all the Narsh, the head of Juno Town, McJiggery-Doo, the 10,000-year-old man-child that had a really weird glowing eye thing. So his ass is dead, mainly because I'm super overpowered. I fought him 25 levels above what I'm supposed to, and I'm wearing basically what amounts to god tier gear, even though it's actually like shit tier at level 99. This is like your starter stuff. But this would be like god tier, because looking at what I have beyond that point, if you look at my first Mog wardrobe, my level 96 gear gives me 9 strength and 15 attack. This gives me a lot more than 9 strength and 15 attack. A lot. Like, a lot. And I think all I really need to do now to finish up Xylart is to... no, I didn't want to... Okay, I didn't want to use the Pluton box. But okay. That's cool. Thanks, game. So what I really wanted to do was I wanted to warp back... basically warp back to town. And I think I need to talk to Gilgamesh to sort of, I guess, carry the torch into Chains of Prometheia. Chains of Prometheia? Sure, Chains of Prometheia. Alright. This is the best music of all time. There we go. I should probably check my Mog house to see if anything's come. Actually, have I even put anything up on the auction house? I don't think I have. I'm gonna actually need to check my alts after I'm done with this and see if I can, you know, do something about that. No, I don't want to go to Chasm. I want to go to Norg, yes please and thank you. And since I'm here, I'm going to open up a bag of Starburst I bought myself because, you know, come at me, type 2 diabetes? I don't really know. But it's a limited edition pink, guys. It's a bag full of just pink Starburst. That's like saying, you know, it's Christmas every day of the week for the next 3 weeks. How can you possibly say no to that? Oh, cutscene's already starting. Okay. Guess he made it back safe and sound. Yes, I did. Your story won't be going down in the annals of history, but there are some things that best go unknown. So if it weren't for you, we'd all be sleeping down in Davy Jones's locker. You have me thanks, matey. As for Lion, Aldo came and gave me all the details on what she did. What was she thinking, going off and getting herself killed before her own father? Oh shit, that's right, they're related. Oh. Also, this music is badass as shit. She washed up on the shore here when she was little, when just still a wee lass. Nobody knew where she came from. That wasn't uncommon during the Great War. Many a life was torn apart back then. And when me father told me I was to take care of her, well, I can tell you I wasn't ready for that. But raising Lion taught me a lot about the world. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be the man I be today. I never knew what she thought about her father being a pirate. But I can tell you one thing, I'd be mighty damn proud to have her as a daughter. Aww. Oh. Why you gotta make me feel things like 2 minutes afterwards? Oh, I have to talk to Aldo too? Well, shit. Okay, well in that case, let me just port back to town real quick before everybody spawns. Bueno. Harper Juno. Mog house, yes please and thank you. I'm going to nom on one of these. Wow. Nothing captures a serious moment like having a Starburst in your mouth while you talk. Oh wait, he's in lower Juno. Shoot. Don't mind me, just chewing. Also, for the record, Starburst are pretty okay. Pink Starburst are way better than okay. They're objectively the best. Damn it. Alright, so let me talk to Aldo. I totally assumed that those two were going to have some kind of a relationship. Aldo and Lion. Totally saw that coming. Music usually doesn't start like that. Hold up there. Where's Aldo? You didn't just leave him on that cursed island to die, did you? If anything happened to our boss, don't even think you'll be leaving here alive. Is that the guy in hot pants? What's with the long faces? You guys look like you just got back from a funeral. Boss! You're still alive! Damn it, I was gonna ransack your room for treasures, but, you know, welcome back. Did you really think that I, the great Aldo, would flop at the hands of a couple worms like those Xylard? It wasn't easy, but thanks to Nera and I here, the princes were no match for us. Thanks again. You really did well up there. Yay for being overpowered. First time you came through my doors, you were nothing but a little punk. Now look at you. You matured into a fine adventurer. Hey, you know I'm behind you, right? Not as fine as your truly. Or is yours truly. But close. Aldo! Wait, she's awake now? Verena! Miss Verena! Aldo, you're alright. I've been praying every moment, every day for your safe return. Wait, when did she get better? I'm confused. I'm sorry I kept you worrying. But where's Lion? Is she here or did she go back to Norg? Yeah, about that. Verena, Lion's gone. What do you mean gone? I mean she's fucking dead! What do you think I mean? Lion traded her life to stop Aldnarsh's plan. No! I'm not reading that line. Y'all can figure it out. Verena, Lion fought bravely that day. Her sacrifice saved millions of lives. So what? Nothing we can say can bring her back. Oh my god, really? Why does everyone have to suffer? What did Fablemix do to deserve their pain? I don't want to forget what they went through. I mean, you know, that's life, girl. Suck it up. Question mark? I can feel something. This warmth, Lion, is that you? It'd also be that somebody just passed gas, but it is you, isn't it? Oh, the Lion is still alive. I can feel it. She's weaker than before, but she's still with us. That's called denial. You may be right, Verena. And if there's any shred of hope, at least we can do. It's something we can continue to believe. He's saying that just be like, okay, sweetie. You believe what you want to believe, honey, okay? So, as much as I'd love to join you here at the Tenshodo, I think I already know your answer. I think I already know your answer to that offer. Oh, I'm sure as much as I'd love you to join us at the Tenshodo, I think I already know the... Okay, I can read words. But if you're ever in the neighborhood, be sure to drop by. You're always welcome. Well, I think it's time that I took that vacation I've been promising myself. We should go someplace quiet and get some rest as well. I have a feeling that the real adventure has just begun. Yeah, because there's like 4 other expansions I gotta do. Woo! Okay. So now what? How do I do Shadows of the Departed? So now what? I mean, I got those really cool epilogue cutscenes. Excuse me while I grab another one of these and casually run into a door because I kind of forget that doors in Final Fantasy XI are cutscenes. Man, opening these with your teeth is a lot harder than it looked like in that one commercial where the chick opened the Starburst with her tongue. And the guy was just standing at her with slack-jawed awe because, you know, sex jokes. So I guess I'm going to Relude Gardens and trying to talk to the people that, you know, the brother's douchebag kind of left behind. Is that how this is going to work? Or is that literally it? Again, apologies for the silence, I'm just I shouldn't have bought these. But I was getting milk and I was just kind of like, hey, that's limited edition all pink Starburst. It's not just your average everyday brand of all pink Starburst, it's a limited edition, so you have to get it, right? God damn it, marketers. You know how to get me. A Chantarl, or something like that. But seriously, are any of these guards worried about the fact that their 2 leaders are just like fucking gone? Nobody sees the sovereign without an appointment. Your sovereigns are dead, man! Isn't this the part, like, where there's a massive power vacuum and then you're, you know, accosted by a whole bunch of power-hungry thieves and brigands and all that kind of stuff trying to take power and make it into their own personal, like, Disneyland but with horrors type thing? Well, shit! Alright. I guess that... I mean, I'm obviously not going to end the episode after 11 minutes. But I don't... like, what? What quest do I have? I have rivals. I need a mithril sallet for that. I need all that shit for an extra gobby bag, which, don't get me wrong, I love me some gobby bags. The Opa-Opas are not happy that you stole their red treasure. Wait, where did I get these? Is there any way to soothe the spirits that wander around Cape Tarragon? Soul searching. Dispel the troubled souls. Divine might. What the hell is... wait, what? Use the Arc Pentasphere at the Loloth Amphitheater to confront and defeat all 5 Crystal Warriors simultaneously. I mean, yeah, I'll try to take them all down at once. That sounds like insanity, but I'm kind of down for it. I can't fucking imagine trying to do that at level 75. Was that a 6-man thing, or was that actually like a full alliance? Julia. I think this is where I go? I mean, I'm about to find out real quick. I should not... see, again, I should not have bought the Starburst, because now I'm just like, ooh, I can nom on these, and it's going to be delicious. Peel, peel, peel. Okay, so what am I doing? So, apparently I think I could have done the quest Divine Might, but I guess I just didn't. Use the Arc Pentasphere at the Loloth Amphitheater. The Loloth Amphitheater. What the fuck is the Loloth Amphitheater? Okay, so... Divine Might. Items need Illuminating Parchment and Arc Pentasphere. How do I do this? From the south entrance, after rising from the Rowing Gardens, take the central portal to the main island. Travel straight into the center of the island, straight too far. Outline section of the current quests. Wait, what? Trade the Illuminating Parchment to the Kuhag Spring in Romave when the spring is full. Spring fills on a full moon. What? Any Archangel battle point and trade the Arc Pentasphere. How do we get the Arc Pentasphere? Oh, this is a full rate. Okay. Oh, I get an Arc Pentasphere from trading a bottle of Illuminating and 1 thing of Parchment. So in other words, I can't actually do that quest because I don't have... Right. Do I still have those bottles of Illuminating that I got a shit ton of while leveling this character? I'm assuming I don't. I have the A and V key. Neato. I also have a whole bunch of these that I think I forgot to send off to an alt, which is my bad. My bee! I have another engraved key. I think that's for a quest, though. So much random shit in my bags. So yeah, I definitely do not have that illuminate. Okay, so I'm not doing that quest, I guess. Okay. And yes, that does look like that was a raid quest with 18 people, which makes me wonder how much fun would it be for me to try it solo. Yay. So, in that note, what classes do I have left to unlock? Several of them. I have Paladin, Dark Knight, Beastmaster, Bard, Samurai, and Summoner. Jobs. Taking my gerbs. I could unlock. No, I already unlocked Samurai, you dumbass. You just never leveled it. Ninja. I could unlock Ninja. I could also unlock Dragoon. Because all the other ones are from the 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. Ranger, Ninja, Dragoon. There's supposed to be 15 classes, right? Before Treasures of Ottergan came out. Ottergan. So I guess I can unlock Ninja. Ayame and Kade, huh? Okay, so that means I go to Port Bastock. Travel to another home point. Again, thank you, Final Fantasy XI 2017, for allowing me this ability to not waste an hour of my time going here to realize that I can't, because I'm not waiting until the full moon of this in-game calendar to trade something for a one-time... Yeah, fuck that. I hate to be blunt, but no. Yoink. Okay. So I have to talk to Kade. Her cutscene includes her father and Setsu, who's in the other room. Cool. Oh, she's like way the F over here. Got it. So is there a festival going on around now or something? Oh, I should probably read it. Midsummer Ketchup Campaign. Green Festival. Discount Campaign. Oh, the Sunbreeze Festival! And the Summer Alter Ego Extravaganza. Wow, there's like all sorts of shit going on. I like alter egos. I want alter egos. Give me all the alter egos. All of them. I don't have enough. I only have 3 Shantotos. I require more. This is not Kade's house. La, la, da, da. Walking the wrong way. La, da, 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 da. Yay. Sorry if I blew out your eardrums. Among other things. So I'm guessing this is where I go? This looks about right. Right. Gotta click the door. Where the fuck is this chick? Talk to Kade in Port Bastock at J5 for cutscene including her father and Setsu. Kade, Port Bastock. Is this not Port Bastock? I mean, it straight up even says the northernmost house, but, like... And nobody was in here. So if you fuckers could kindly, I don't know, show up, that'd be pretty sweet. Kade and Setsu. Never mind! Little Kade. Got it. Shut up. I was thinking of another Kade. Hey, have you heard of my sister Ayame? Wait a minute. So this has nothing to do with Final Fantasy XI, but in Dragon Force 2, the main character of the Izumo campaign was Kade, Lady Kade, and her closest friend was Ayame. Here, my sister... Are they just very common names in Japanese, or is there sort of like a Japanese historical, like, folklore aspect to this? Because that's really weird that both Kade and Ayame would be prominent in two different video games. But again, that would be like Tom and Joe. I don't know, but it's just very strange that I'm just... maybe I'm picking up patterns I don't deserve to see. I don't know. She's a samurai and a member of Mythical Musketeers. She's so cool. Me, I'm nothing compared to her. But I was thinking, if I could use a katana too, maybe I could be cool and strong like her. When I asked my dad about it, he got mad and said I couldn't. Dad's been acting strange lately. I think that he's been visiting the Kagatora from the Tenshodo. Kade, what are you up to now? You know you shouldn't be bothering our visitors. You shouldn't be bothering the random people that show up in your home uninvited and start talking to your 5-year-old children. Leave them alone. I just know he's hiding something. Sure. I can talk to a random dude out here. That's pretty sweet. I freaking love the music in Bastok. I love the music in this game, man. I haven't played this game in 3 weeks, and I'm just like, yeah. The music brings me back, man. For all the other bullshit, the music in this game just always brings me back, and it's great. And yes, I'm repeating myself. Deal with it. Do you wear house shoe? No. No, you wear house one. Don't mind me. I have an unopened Starburst thing in my mouth. So it's cool. It's cool. Clearly, I'm a professional. What do you want to know about Insetsu? Can't even hide something like that from his kid. That'll explain why he was never called for battle. If you want to know what I was going to say with that fat old man, I'm like, damn, that's kind of harsh. If you want to know why that old man is coming here, ask him yourself. I'll be having money problems. Maybe you can help him out. How do I know Insetsu? Well, you could ask the lady that we both loved for that answer. Ha ha ha! Oh shit, he's just saying he fucked that man's wife? That's pretty effed up. That's really effed up. Though to be fair, that's pretty much par for the course in any online interaction today, so... I guess it's not that bad. Alright, so, back to Insetsu. How are we doing on... 23 minutes, and hopefully I haven't peaked too bad. If that's the case, my bad. Oh god, game, please don't do that. But he like going to them, asking them for money, or what? Whoops, buttons. These Starbursts were a mistake, man. They're my one weakness. Kagatora told you that? What was he thinking? He usually isn't the type to go telling other people's secrets. Secrets? What secrets? I knew you were hiding something, Father. Not hiding anything. Children can keep their noses out of their parents' business. Stop treating me like I'm a child. You were never like this with Ayame. I know I can learn to use a katana and be cool, just like her. Kade. Father, you were buying your katana from Mr. Kagagora, aren't you? The one you can't use, can't you? That Starburst was a problem, because now it's stuck in the back of my throat. Shut up, you're not funny. Ayame says she went on a journey to learn the ways of the blade, but I bet it was you who taught her. What are you talking about? I hate you! Why won't you tell me the truth? The problems of having only adult models and only small children models. She probably was like 12, but she looks like a 5-year-old. I'm sorry that you had to see that. Girls these days grow up so fast. What is a father to do? Stop treating them like idiots. One day I know I'll have to tell the truth about... Excuse me, I know you must be busy, but could I ask a favor of you? Excuse me, random stranger who has barged into my apartment and started talking to my 5-year-old without my authorization. Can I ask a favor of you? Thanks! I would like to buy something back that I recently sold to the Tenshoto. However, I was told by Kagatora that it has already been shipped to Norg. He told me that if I bring him some strangely shaped core from the Koroloka Tunnel, he will return my item. However, there is no way that I would survive a trip to that tunnel. I would be in your debt if you could travel there in my place. Alright. Sounds legit. Let's go. The Koroloka Tunnel is no match for someone of my might and magnitude and what looks like level 22 gear, but that's cool. But it's cool, my level 22 gear is the most OP shit of all time. 103 strength, what the fuck? That's the type of item inflation you see in, like, WoW, not necessarily in Final Fantasy XI. To that end, I can kind of understand why some people would have gotten pissed off and left, because after spending all those years on that horizontal progression of getting, like, spending hundreds and thousands, in some cases millions of gil for something that has, like, an extra fucking 2 attack power on it, you know, level 99 rolls around and all of a sudden you're just throwing out shit that gives you, like, 30 agility for just nothing. You're just... Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna travel to Bastok Mines. Now I'm gonna go to the auction house. The house. So I got a Koroloka on map 5. Oh, Jesus. How many fucking maps are there in Koroloka Tunnel? And why? Oh man, that person just randomly disappearing into the sunset. That brings back memories of people just standing there for 10 seconds and then just disappearing 30 yards into the distance. Because that's basically how peer-to-peer stuff kind of, maybe not peer-to-peer, but that's how like online stuff worked back then. You were just kind of like, surprise! You're here now and you're gone. I was actually trying very hard not to make a reference to that South Park memory. Trying to say memory, but in case that came out as memory and said, fuck words. Words are hard and I don't like them. Except when I do. But anyway. But don't run into a wall, please. Oh, that sweet-ass anti-aliasing. Is that anti-aliasing or is that dithering? What is the thing where, like, you see the really super sharp corners and those little, like, colors of light when things don't line up perfectly? What the hell do you call that? Other than distracting. Alright, Lost Horse. Whatever the hell your name is. Lestaines. Sure, that too. Let me into Koroloka Tunnel, please. Yeah, trust me, I'm more than worth to enter the Koroloka Tunnel, good sir. I can quite well assure you. So where am I going? The ambiance is so weird, dude. I mean, it's nice, but it's just... It's such a strange happenstance that this is one of the only games I've ever seen that does not have background music playing in basically most of the places you end up going to. Like, you know, Volcrum Dunes, Koroloka Tunnel. Other than, like, major cities, there's just no music at all, and it's kind of weird. I'm walking off the map. Can you not do that? Thank you. I have to go to K/L8 on map 5. Good old Koroloka Tunnel. This was like one of those hidden gems of party comping. Party comping? Really? What fucking word is that? Anyway, this is one of those rare camp spots that you could use for leveling that a lot of people either didn't know about or they just didn't really want to use, because this was around the same level as Volcrum Dunes. This was like 15 to 20 type area. And I mean, it wasn't necessarily difficult to get to because it was directly outside of a city, but it was difficult to get to in that everybody was coming from either Juneau or from Selbina, and running from Selbina to Bastok, especially if you didn't have the Chocobo license, kinda suck balls. Alright, so which way am I going? I mean, clearly I'm going around to A and then sort of looping forward. But beyond that, I got nothing. No. Do I still have Aldo as a... Nope, I don't have him as a NPC because I haven't been playing enough. Womp womp. And I guess this place could have been a replacement for Quiffum as well if you got deep enough into here, but... Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh! I murder you. That will be fun. I just hit that man for 1,100 points of damage. And bear in mind, a level 43 that has, like, you know, 25, probably about 2,700 HP at level 43. When at level 43, you probably had, like, 800 HP? So yes, this is old school gaming in a nutshell. Especially old school RPG gaming in a nutshell, in which the mobs so vastly outscale you. You pretty much need a party. You will get your ass rocked if you try to do this shit solo. It's a level per level anyway. And again, it's one of the things I like about the trust system, is that it was a good workaround for Squeenix to keep people, to keep the core mechanics of the game intact without, you know, while making soloing something that is still possible, which is nice. I like being able to solo, damn it. So I go down to C, and then I go in that long loop-de-doodle thing, I suppose. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're a groundstone. Never mind. But these maps, though... Could you imagine if these didn't have different actual spots for the map and was actually just one gigantic, ginormous, just crazy pants map? In which it was just absolutely massive in size and scope? Okay, so I guess I'm going this way. I will say the Core Loca Tunnel is actually... It actually has pretty nice visuals. The color scheme of it is a hell of a damn sight better than Dangrif Wadi, that's for sure, but... What are you? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that you were not... What are you? Cargo Crab Colin. Who are you? Oh, I'm gonna be murdering the shit out of you, sir. I lost my train of thought. Oh, the look of Core Loco Tunnel. I actually kind of like it. You know, it does have that sort of under the sea vibe. Crab shell. Did I really gain nothing from that? I mean, I got 1,200 gil. But the color scheme of this place is actually pretty cool. It's different than your average brown variety cave. You know, it does have a very vaguely under the sea vibe with the, you know, the coral and basically what look like sea anemones that are actually just rising into the sky like they can. You know, this has a feeling of something that was once, you know, thousands of feet underneath water, and then, you know, bats showed up, and then that just magically changed. Well, I guess I know how I'm getting to map 5 now. And from a designer standpoint, how did they actually design to have it in this format? Like, not just necessarily like a lore standpoint from a world building type perspective, but how did they plan to make everything so roundabout and layered and, you know, twisting to different paths and everything? I find stuff like that... What am I trying to say here? I don't know, interesting? I don't know if that's the right word. KL8. I don't think this is map 5. I don't know how many maps there are. The bounty hunter's like, what? I didn't do shit. Can I do that? No? Alright, that's cool. That is one of the rare instances in which the AI pathing in this game is just super fucked. I will give Final Fantasy XI credit. That's something you normally don't see mobs do. I mean, I see my trusts do it when they're going up and down stairwells, but it's not something that is very common for them. So that's really interesting to have that rare, just rare form of weirdness. Or in shit like that, and it wasn't Ion. There was one. No, it had to. Was it Morrowind? Was it Morrowind or Oblivion? I don't know. It was one of the fucking Bethesda games where that shit was so common that I was just kind of like, hey, cool, they're clipping through terrain again. Yay. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm so fucking thrilled right about now. Drunk Soul Lover, take it out now, or something like that. Oh, wait a minute. Are you telling me I could have actually just walked around? Well, I guess I could, but where's the fun in that? What's up, Clipper Man? There's the Ninja Quest line, McJig. Oh, the good old Goblin Bounty Hunters. Added to prevent gill spammers. Or, not gill spammers. To prevent gill farmers from doing their gill farmery thing. Can I walk off this? I totally can. Sweet. This also would have been a relatively difficult quest to do at level 30. I know because I couldn't do it at level 30. I had to get help of a higher level to do it for me. Yep, I'm one of those people. I know. I suck. But after this particular episode has been completed, I am definitely going to be double checking all of these events running right about now. One of y'all needs to attack me. Oh, the fucking thread leech joined in? Really? Ah, shit. Hold up. Oh, that was quick. I gotta wait for him to spawn, I think. Nope. Come on. Y'all needed to spawn. There we go. Okay. So I gotta go back to Port Bastock. Which would frankly be easier to just fucking leave to West Altepa Desert. I mean, that would technically be faster to just use my warp ring, but... faster to go to West Bastock, find one of the survival guide McJigs, and then just port through to there. And yes, again, warp ring, but, you know, I gotta fill a little bit more dead air, you know what I mean? MMOs are in a lot of cases walking simulators, and they're normally supposed to be... The fuck are you? Oh, hi. Hi, level fucking 90 mobs just out of nowhere. Alright. Oh, shit. I forgot that there were actually level 90 mobs in this area. Mainly because I was expecting them to be literally anywhere else but here. Okay, that's cool. So, welcome back, B-Team. How y'all doing today? I also realize that I'm 10 levels above these guys, or 8 to 9 levels above these guys. Having said that, as is mentioned, these guys massively outscale you. Like, massively outscale you. Okay, cool. I'm walking in the right direction. Nice. And there's still like a level 35 Goblin Hunter. Because why not? But hey, kudos to the team for doing a palette swap at least. That's more than most Final Fantasy XI players have seen in 15 years. Oh my god, it's a crab, but it's red. I don't know what to do with myself. I mean... Grabbed another Starburst, sorry. I mean, you can see my reaction. I turn around, I'm like, what the fuck? It's a red crab. What is this? And not only has a different name, but it has a different animation entirely. What? I guess it's not red. It's more just like a... rust. More like... I don't know, maroon? A dark red, grayish, kind of a warm gray? I don't know. But yay, they don't aggro, so that's a plus. What? I remember this music, dude. Holy shit, I remember this music. Whoa. This is nostalgia, dude. This is so much nostalgia. I remember standing in Bastock, watching these go off while doing my goldsmithing. In my little summer gear, as an elven. Whatever's being yelled in the background, I unfortunately can't understand it because, you know, I'm American scum that only understands one language. Oh, but that music, it brings back memories. Because it's actually happy. Like, this is some happy-ass music. And I'm definitely not mounting up now because I like this music. It's also really weird to have this music playing in the middle of Altepa Desert, but, you know, whatever. Oh, that's because that's fucking where Robao is. Oh, that is a cute detail. That's actually a really, really nice detail because that's where Robao is. So that's why those are firing. They're firing from the town. That's cool. That is a cute detail. What are they saying anyway? Also, does anyone notice that there's one star in the sky that's just straight up red? It looks like something is getting nuked from orbit type thing. That's not the whole, like, Dalamud thing going on, right? In Final Fantasy XIV, where there was just one moon that kept getting perpetually bigger until, you know, it ushered in the beginning of the Realm Reborn. No, there's another star. Never mind. I'm full of shit. So there's that one star. I'm guessing that's the North Star, supposedly. I've also heard that the North Star is actually just, like, factually brighter than all the others. I've never really... Unfortunately, I've never been in such a low-light situation where I can kind of figure out which star is the North Star, but again, American scum, so... Patriot my ass! Take me to my home nation! Please and por favor. Same music playing, too. Please let me move. Please let me move. Holy crap. God, I remember this. It was always such a nice treat when this showed up. I don't exactly know what the Sunbreeze Festival is for. Though admittedly, by the end of the Sunbreeze Festival, I got so goddamn tired of this music that I was just happy to hear the Juno music again. Which is not something that I could normally say. Hey, cool, Sandoria's also first. Score! Yeah, I'm not interested in the quest, lady. I'm just looking for free shit, basically. Apologies if I seem just unusually quiet. I'm just kind of taking in the atmosphere, so to speak. Oh, you notice real literal starbursts. See? I told you me getting starbursts was good. I mean, I don't think I actually ever said that, but I should have said that. See, look, literal starbursts. Suck it. And I'm going to take a literal starburst just because I can. No, not current region. Bastock. Port Bastock. Probably by the exit. Meow. Is it like the fireworks go off all night? Because to be fair, this does seem like a little bit of a misuse of ordinances, you know what I mean? And I don't mean ordinances in terms of rules, I mean ordinances in terms of like fucking fiery explosives of fiery death. Yes, I said fiery twice, deal with it. Some strangely shaped coral. I'm grateful for your help, but there is one problem. Becca told me that if I wanted my item back, I would need to go to the north and get it myself. As much as I would like to, I cannot. I hate to ask again off the other trouble you've gone through. Would it be too much for you to take the strangely shaped coral to Ryoma and Norg? I would be in your debt. So you're gonna teach... So... This bastard is gonna teach me how to be a fucking ninja? For realsies? Oh man, the nostalgia is real right now. I mean, it's all sensory information, chemical reactions to the brain, and all that good stuff, but this just brings back memories, man. Now all I need is that summer festival gear, and I will just be set. Yes, pay the damn bill, I do not care. Give me my ninjas. I require my ninja quests. Yo. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Now, who the hell am I talking to? Ryoma. There you are. Yo! Twin of the asshole Beastmaster? What, and since you asked you to bring me this strangely shaped coral? Hasn't changed a bit, has he? Always was a weak little worm. If I saw his face, I would smack him so hard. Well, at least he's finally learned the value of his blade. Yomi can now rest in peace. Oh, and let me tell you, I'm not doing this for Insetsu. I only care about Yomi's daughters. What? You know shit? Get out of my face. Alright. Man after my own heart. Got it. So, let me go back and talk to Insetsu one more time. This, again... Right now, this looks like this is an easy... Like, it's not even a thing, right? It's just kind of like, oh, talk to here, do this. Talk to here, do that. I mean, at this point, it seems almost rather trite because of how simple the quest is that I have to go halfway across the world in a fetch quest. This was the type of shit that would irritate people, like irritate me playing WoW, where it's like, hey, you have a quest in Duskwood to... Or it's like, you have a quest in... Fucking... Where was it? There was a quest in... Shit, what was it? There was a quest in Ungoro Crater that took you to, like... Fucking Blasted Lands or something like that. In Wild Terms, that's literally the opposite side of the world. And this is that exact same kind of quest, only the difference between World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XI, especially circa like 2005, 2006, was that in World of Warcraft, that was a bit time-consuming, but it was and somewhat mildly challenging, but still possible. You know, in Final Fantasy XI, circa 2006, this was a long fucking slog, because that meant you went from Bastok, and usually at this point you were level 30 if you wanted to be a ninja. You're doing this at level 30. This was pretty much certain death for most people, unless you came super prepared and probably had a friend to help you. I can't express in words the gratitude I feel towards your kindness. I sold this to help support my family, but then I realized that my daughter needed it once more. Father, what is this? You brought another sword for Ayami, didn't you? It's just not fair. Shut the fuck up, child. You stop going on about that? I've never purchased a weapon for your sister. Every katana she owns was acquired without my or anyone else's help. And what is that for? I was going to wait, but I guess you're old enough to know. This dagger was your mother's. You mean this old thing was... Mom's? Yes, its real name is the Shinobi Katana. Mom was a ninja? Long ago, Yomi. Your mother and I lived in Yorg. Yorg is a haven for the arts of the Far East. I was just a lowly crew member on a pirate ship. Your mother, on the other hand, was a master of ninjutsu. Almost as strong as she was beautiful. And that's probably why she found comfort in a normal, boring man like me. When we found that your mother was carrying your sister, we left Norg and traveled here in search of a more simple life. It was at that time that your mother told me this. She was proud of the road that she had taken, and that it was that very road that led her to her new life. The hardships that she had to endure made her into a strong mother that she was. Perhaps at the time she realized that she did not have much longer in this world. But she fought for 10 long years until she exchanged her life for the life of our second daughter. You, Kade. But I never wanted you or your sister to take up the katana. When your sister said she wanted to travel to Norg and study the way of the samurai, of course I was against it. However, I was to keep her from becoming a ninja, or if it was to keep her from becoming a ninja, Kade, each day you remind me more and more of your mother. I remind you of Mom? Yes, sweetie, and that's why I don't look at you. And that's why I've been so protective of you, but maybe I was wrong. Like most fighters, ninjas do not just wave their swords. They lurk in the shadows and stalk their enemies. One must have a high level of patience and concentration to draw that blade. Your mother left this blade sheathed to remind her that, and now that this... remind her of that, and now this blade will be passed on to you. The road you travel is for you to decide, but do not forget the message that remains in your mother's katana. Mom! I'm gonna hug a deadly weapon! Thank you so much for your help in bringing back the blade back from my home. I do not have much to offer you, but take this scroll detailing the secrets of the ninja as a token of my appreciation. It was my wife's. No, Kade won't be needing it. All she really needed was her mother's strong will and spirit. If she wishes to walk the path Naomi chose, it will be her decision. But I have the feeling she will be traveling to Norg soon, to find her path. Okay, so... Job emote ninja. What? Excuse me? That's the fucking job emote? I stand on top of a frog. Okay, so can somebody explain to me the purpose of the frog? Maybe not every, but in Dragon Force 1 and this one, and again, I'm harping back to Dragon Force game, both classes had ninjas, and both times they were doing something, they were basically standing on top of a frog, or they were doing something involving a frog. What the fuck is the point of the frog? Somebody please, like, genuinely, I'm curious, what does that mean? In terms of ninjutsu, and in terms of, like, fucking folklore or some such. I don't understand. My brain does not like the things. But hey, cool. I got ninja. Woot woot. I'm probably never gonna play it. Woot woot. But anyway, if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Why I'm walking back like this every time I'm trying to talk, I don't know. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Woo! I remember where the stop recording button was, guys. I promise.